Hey boys and girls, I'm Rhino and welcome to Le Chef Paresseux. Today we are making Eggplant Parmigiana. I love this dish. It's an amazing dish to make, or to eat, or to make and eat, but I was really worried that it'd be difficult and this show is all about efficiency, but lo and behold, my dear friends, it is super easy to do and it's only about 4 ingredients. And I even found a way to make it less messy when you go to wash your dishes. So trifecta, people. Yeah, fewest ingredients, least amount of effort, shortest cleanup. Eggplant Parmigiana, I have conquered you. Boom. Now, in order to make our Eggplant Parmigiana, you're going to need an eggplant. I could have not said that and hoped you'd figured it out, but no. You'll need an eggplant. 1 eggplant is gonna be good for 3 or 4 people. So if you're one person, like me, you're gonna end up with a lot of eggplant. So start eating. I don't wanna use any skin. Now we are gonna want to cut that eggplant into slices about 1/8 of an inch thick because we are gonna wrap it around our mozzarella. This is buffalo mozzarella. It comes in the tiny little balls. I don't really think you can see them. They're floating in there somewhere. But it's really easy that way. You don't have to pre-cut the mozzarella. You don't have to measure it out. It's just 1 mozzarella ball for 2 pieces of eggplant. Those 1/8 of an inch slices are then gonna be cut in half again so that they're about 1 inch wide. Now, if you're thinking eggplant is really tough, how am I gonna cook that well? Boil it. I did the same trick when I was making a vegetable salad. You just boil it for 2 minutes. That's it. And it makes it really soft. So, after you've boiled it, you're gonna wanna strain it, and then you can put it onto a cutting board, let it chill there for a second. Now, eggplant in the open air is gonna brown very quickly, so don't be terrified. It's like an avocado or an apple that way. When it gets translucent, yes, it will melt in your mouth wonderfully, but it's gonna fall apart a little when you go to roll it. So it's a very fine balance. Now, I tried it in 2 different ways. I made an X and rolled it up one way, and then a second one the other way, and then I did it as just a single unit. The problem with the single unit ones, the cheese melts right out of it. And of course, our last thing to do is sprinkle on some Parmesan. It took me forever to find vegetarian Parmesan, but I finally found some. This is Andrew and Everett. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Everett. You used vegetable rennet, and I am forever grateful to have Parmesan again. Yay! Now I'm also gonna put a little bit of olive oil onto each piece just to make sure that it stays moist. I do not want my eggplant drying out because that's gonna be very tough to eat. Broiling. You're gonna do 5 minutes and then flip them over and 5 minutes on the other side. You might want some tongs or something. I'm just using a pie cutter to do it because they're gonna be very hot. Yay. And then on the side, I am just going to put in some marinara. This is Mia's Kitchen. It's non-GMO, gluten-free, all of those fun things. A lot of pasta sauces, even the organic ones, have a ton of ingredients like cheese. I don't want cheese in my marinara. The marinara is just a tomato sauce. That's what I want, with some nice spices and herbs. Don't overdo it, people. Don't overdo it. And there you have it. Eggplant Parmigiana, ready to dip. I first discovered this style of it wrapped up in a ball in Minnesota. So thanks all of my Minnesota friends in Minneapolis for doing more than one thing right. I'm very excited that I have remade it and I can do it, and yay. Don't forget to subscribe. Watch me next time. We'll be doing a rice pilaf. Thanks and have a good one.